Byzantine Britons. Byzantine?
Oh,
Oh,
that's fast imp. They will try it, yeah.
yeah, but Cataphracts.
Ooh,
There's an oof.
big oof.
I didn't think of Byzantine.
I thought of them, but I thought only the fast imp. I forgot about cataphracts.
How fast imp I can stop. I mean, I can go cast drop boom, then go Huskars. But and cast you will kill Byzantine as well. But if he booms into Cataphracts,
I hope I'm versus Byzantine actually, and
I'm
you
going
versus
cast
Britain.
drop and boom, okay? Like that's the safest option.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing you can really do. I have back stone, back gold actually. I'm in a really good position.
Stone, that's bad. But both of them actually.
Oh, maybe forward then? Oh, they're pausing? They don't have a restart, only we do.
Overlay! Oh, shit.
Noob streamer, man. Okay, 14, I was gonna have a snack.
Yes.
Oh, a boar, I take.
Okay, nice. I have
They don't
such a
have re either,
perfect
really.
map, bro. Like, if I had to pick my map on Hera, I'd pick this one.
I'm against the Viper. He's
Britain?
Britain.
Perfect.
Oh,
Very-
he's naming me. Oh shit. This is gonna be fun. This is ridiculous.
Pour inside, pour outside. Oh, never mind. My gold is forward. I thought.
Oh my god, I fucking owned him. Oh my fucking god, he got fucking potato!
What happened?
Oh my fucking god, I'm a god at this fucking game, man. Fucking potato. Christ.
Alright, my berries are in a complete line. Interesting. Yeah, gold is forward.
Thank you.
Byzantine. I don't think he'll go forward with Byzantine. Spear Scare maybe?
Or you just go conk, he will probably go monk or something. You can go monk rush, you can do like a lot of things.
Yeah.
You have Inquisition, remember? The upgrade?
Yeah.
You can go fast into monk trap, that is the scary part for you.
Yeah.
In that case, you go like 1 TC, you don't make more conks and you go imp yourself and go Inquisition.
Are you sure? What if I just go like full castle like cab and shit? That's how I usually play it.
Okay, if you
I
want
prefer
to.
it that way, yeah. Cause I won't catch him in imp anyway. I would be relying on my monk, my coach isn't great.
But he has super cheap help, so.
I go scrim hub. Try that. Scrim light
If you buy
cap.
enough time for me, need to have a full boom machine.
Yeah, exactly. And then you swing over with Goth.
Yeah.
Maybe I cast to drop him. Yeah?
Huh?
I go cast to drop him.
Um.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you can. Yeah. Sure. I think that's risky though, but like
Yeah.
moving forward.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But if you can keep him there, that's really good.
But I don't know, cause then he would just go fast imp and trap me.
Yeah. 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 That's tricky.
I would just play from home.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's a tower rush. I'm gonna send my vills to your side.
Wait, what?
My scouts rather. Whoops, not vills.
Problem is I have 2 force stones. Maybe can you your extra stone?
It's here. It's on the front though.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Okay, all right.
Send your scout. Don't send scout to me. Send your scout there where your X is.
Okay, I'll patrol. Make sure Tato's not coming.
Coming with Wills now. Tato's here. It's all good.
Tato? Oh, scouts? Okay, okay.
He's scout, yeah.
I'll send my scout over to your side then. You're safe here. I'll exit again. Tato's up to cat. That seems like a FC build. That's not like fast imp or anything. FC monk rush. Yeah, 26 pop. Just random MBL builds coming over. No loom as well.
Not liking my spot though. Where's the stone?
Yeah, right here. You can keep walking.
Okay, just protect it with your scout, please.
I'm trading my scout versus Tato here. I'm just gonna risk it. I won. I'm smurfing the RNG game. Yeah, I killed Tato scout, so you're pretty safe. I'm gonna send my scout over to that side again.
Fire castle, I think.
Can I go forward?
Oh, I can't. No.
If it goes fast imp, I'm just gonna stonewall actually. Like double stonewall.
Excavar. Plasme. Degrado. Construir. Cultivar. Construir.
Servidora. Presta.
Excavar. Agora. Cultivar.
Servidora.
Presta. Excavar. Construir. Construir. Servidor.
Oh, careful! Archers! Oh, that's terrible.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Servidor. Degrado. Construir. Construir.
I'm gonna go seat shop then as well.
Mande. Sí.
I'll go conk Mangonel. The archers will go to you, by the way, I think.
Mangoes. No, don't worry about it at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for it. I'm not gonna show my Mangonels to Viper.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Wait for Tatoh.
I'll go Mangonel conk push on him.
Construir.
Construir.
Talar.
Team yet.
Consalar.
Construir. Construir.
Sí.
Yeah, I don't see the archers.
Construir.
Not on me, so definitely to you. Maybe I hit Viper even?
Servidor. Presto. Santiago. Constalar. Santiago. Guerra.
Presto.
Oh my god, so lucky.
Oh, you knew they were coming though.
Construir.
Yeah, I was looking away.
Fuck,
my
that's bad.
goodness.
I'll try and do damage.
Degrado. Construir. Agora. Voy. Presto. Agora. Presto.
God, that's so stupid though.
Presto.
That was such a bad move.
Construir. Manda.
Like he never showed up, and then as soon as I move out, there it
Yeah.
goes.
Construir.
Fucking
Unlucky, unlucky.
Degrado. Degrado. Sí. Guerra. Voy. A ellos. Degrado. Sí. Voy. Agora. Santiago. Sí.
Try to recover.
A ellos. Voy. Degrado. Guerra. Voy. Sí. Degrado. Presto. Voy. Degrado. Sí. Agora. Presto. Guerra. Degrado. Sí. Degrado. Sí. A ellos. Voy. Mandé. Agora. Presto. Degrado. Degrado. Presto. Santiago. Presto. Degrado. Mandé. A ellos. Voy. Presto. Sí. Guerra. Sí. Degrado.
Construir.
Agora. Construir. Degrado. Sí. Agora. Construir. Mandé.
Maybe Viper has knights.
Let's set some conks over to Viper.
Sí. Agora. Presto. Santiago.
I think I can still carry the conks, by the way. We're fine, we're fine.
It's alright, I'm getting TCs. So don't
Yeah.
worry about it. It's just unfortunate.
Excavar. Santiago. Santiago. Agora. Voy. A ellos. Mandé. A ellos. Presto. Sí. Presto. Construir.
Construir.
Mandé. Degrado. Presto. Degrado. Presto. Construir. Voy. Agora. Sí. Santiago. Voy. Guerra. Degrado. Santiago. Degrado. Presto. Degrado. Construir.
Construir.
Sí. Voy. Construir. Mandé. Guerra. Mandé. Sí. Agora. Guerra. Guerra. Agora.
5 archers there. I'll try to get him.
I'm gonna hit Viper now.
Santiago, degrado, degrado, a ellos, presto. Construir, presto. Construir, mandé. Santiago, degrado, presto. Santiago, degrado, sí, degrado, presto.
Kill them.
There's monk defense from Viper.
Okay.
Construir.
Agora, presto. A ellos, degrado, sí. Agora.
I'm afraid Tatoh might be imp actually.
Already?
Could be, man. He didn't.
Nah, I don't think so, dude. Not yet.
Okay,
Construir.
hope so.
Can I send Mangonels to Viper? At 3. Oh! It's conks.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has
fuck.
one. He has 2 conks and some monks.
Didn't know that. Well, I killed one. Micro nerd it? Ah, okay. That's fine actually. Kill them.
Alright, sounds good.
Construir.
Want to come conks there? Or can. Oh, unless he has a cast. So.
I need to push my guy. I need to push my guy.
Yeah, sure.
Because you guys are both delayed there.
Presta. Construir.
Adding ranges.
Did you kill something for Viper?
Idled a little bit. Didn't really kill anything though, no. Couple,
Oh, I can kill
couple
this then.
monks.
Oh my god, I killed 4 wheels.
Nice.
That was sick.
Tatoh's playing like he's up to imp. Not sure though.
Excavar.
You up to him?
Not yet.
Agora. Construir. Construir.
If he goes arbless, I'll just come to help you. I'm gonna add some barracks on your side already.
Okay.
I have a pretty good boom. Although, all things considered.
Yeah, that's the thing I was scared of.
Or
Construir.
try to keep him back a little.
Yeah, I will try.
The economy can't be that good, you know.
Servidor. Agora. Construir. Construir.
What if you go imp and just give me a massive sling? I can kill like everything.
I can. I'm stonewalling the sides now.
Yeah, we could do that. I can just kill everything, and then we get Spanish trade going, and then we fuck them up. We can also upgrade Onagris while they sting me, right? And then we can cut in.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stonewall in time though. Just coming in.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just go imp and sting me, okay? Are you
Alright.
up?
Yeah, I'm up now. Yeah, careful here. He's there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 1 for 1. Should I just go full sling? No paladin?
Yeah, for now you do. And then you like start adding markets.
Yeah, I have market, I have market.
You can start adding trade if you want. So.
They're coming here? Fuck, he will deny that castle as well. That's just bad news.
Oh, this food is.
He has 4 siege right here. We'll go bombard cannon here.
Voy a construir. Degrado. Construir.
Remember coinage when you're up.
Yeah, for sure. That's the whole point of going up. Getting the that castle was actually good. He's spending so much time there.
Construir.
Champions for Viper.
Construir.
Getting coinage. Do I even get Arbalest? Did I get Arbalest? Archer or just
Delete the
Slingy?
castle and sing me that stone, because I might lose mine.
1 second, I'm getting coinage, then I'll do it.
Send conks to me, because he has champs. You don't need conks on that side.
Yeah, sure. I'm already gonna start running some bills.
Construir. Agora.
Alright.
Yeah, perfect.
A little bit of stone though. Just repairing. And I have the conks on this side. I'll leave the conks here, just to deny trade.
Excavar.
Keep singing. It's everything.
I have nothing yet, I'm buying time here for the castle. I'm forced to move my economy as well, that's why. Careful, they have cataphracts later as well though.
There are cataphracts in there?
Later,
Yeah,
not now.
Yeah, later, yeah, that's when you're coming into play.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, I can't hold here anymore.
Yeah, I'm going.
All you. Still have really good pop though.
Come on, baby, yes!
Construir.
Masonry coming in clutch. His hand cannon now though.
Construir.
Yeah, that's okay. Doesn't have many. What a Bill's hand. Yeah. Keep slinging.
Yep.
Construir. Cultivar. Construir. Construir.
He's adding barracks here.
Yeah.
What is he switching into? Maybe champion?
Diagrams.
Should I switch into a paladin now?
Construir.
Or just sling for now?
Sling, sling, sling. I need to hold this.
Construir. Remendar.
He's going in helps.
Agarrar. Mande.
Oh, my conks didn't do much here.
Oh fuck, he's raiding me big time with those champs.
Construir.
I'm raiding Viper a lot though as well.
Okay.
Alright, he's gonna push here again.
Singing, I'll try to hold. Food.
Yeah, sending. Killed like 5-10 villas off Viper.
I lost my blacksmith.
Construir. Construir.
And no more wood, just food gold.
Construir.
Kill this army, kill this army, it's free.
Yeah, well. We can start adding conks just to kill Hank in there. It's a good counter.
No paladin then.
No. They have help.
I have only one castle.
Construir.
We need to start trading as well
Gold,
sometime.
please. Yeah.
Not how much, sell the wood. You need to win your side fast, I think.
Well.
Don't think it's possible though at this point.
Just two conks, like full conks. They kill the Hank in there easily.
I only have one castle, but I'll try.
Wish I had gold. Alright,
Some
that
for you.
helps.
Construir.
Construir.
Get to what I need.
Nah, I need to go light cav. It's the only way.
Yeah, sure.
I could even do light cav on your side. I'd have cataphracts now. I think it's just over, honestly.
Hold on one sec. Yeah, it's GG, I think. That was my bad when I lost all the bills.
Yeah.
Ah. It's like I had my Mangon out there and he was never coming, like, it take forever. So I decided, okay, I'll go move out to make a TC, and then just as I move out, he comes there.
Yeah, that was a bad play. It's all good though. Honestly, I'm not really convinced about Spanish here. It's really easy to hold the conks. I had to push, but at the same time I couldn't push because I had to come help
Yeah,
out
but
on your side.
it's not only for early game, but it's also for...
Trade, yeah. Yeah, true. Like if you were a little bit healthier, I could have just went skirms and held my side and wait for you to boom. But it was really that first 5-6 villas cost us the game, I think. All right, let's just focus for next game.
I should probably have gone Man Arms, because I had Stone forward as well.
Yeah, man on forward.
Yeah. Especially after he lost Scout. Fuck's sake. I don't like hideout anyways, just to fucking fool me.
Next map is Team Island, so I guess I'll let you and Nikop do your thing. After that, Keep of Storms.
Yeah.
All right, Nikov.
I wanna be though.
Yeah, let's think of the civs. Hmm. Playing Team Islands. Team Islands, Vikings, and what do you want MB to land? Hmm.
Sound muted.
Alright, I guess MB is AFK, so I'm just gonna pull up my chat here. Talk to you guys a little bit. That was a rough game though. The launching. Let's talk with MB. Formulate a plan for the next game. It's still 2-1 for us, so it's not bad, but it's not looking as good as before. I'll say that.
Sound
Alright.
resumed.
Yo, MB, let's think of civs. What would be good on Team Island anyway? Yeah, MB has that microphone muted. Yeah. Hello?
Tell me, what map is it?
Team Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Vikings, what do you want to play?
And Eco Viking, I'm going for landing with some... I'm going to be a rat, so I'm gonna go...
Magyar? Forging?
Yeah.
Yeah, Magyar Forging?
And kill
Okay.
wolves, yeah.
I think I can go Khmer here. Khmer or Portuguese is gonna be. Because with Khmer you can just make a stable.
Yeah, but I will kill everything with my guards.
Yeah. I just hope I get a good map though.
Like, you know we
Vikings.
will get landed, so be careful at home.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna land them with my guards.
Oh, yellow power, I mean. This win.
I go toilet as well.
Wait, Lidicor is saying Cape of Storms. Oh shit, it's Cape of Storms, not Team Islands, my bad.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Cape of Storms because we lost last game.
Oh.
Hmm.
What happened there? I didn't watch the game.
To be honest,
The
MB
base of
got
this power.
really unlucky. Like no, Byzantine went crossbow. I said they were going to MB and they waited like a long time, and then as soon as he moved out to make a TC, they came and he lost like 6 vills minute 20, so minute
He had no
17.
loom.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he lost another 3 vills because he took my stone. Ah, it was just a disaster, honestly.
It's fine.
He lost like 10 villagers. Uh, so Cape of Storms. I guess we play Japanese and Persians, right?
You say sorry?
Japanese and Persians here.
Yeah,
Cape of
100%.
Storms. But I kind of want to play this one actually. You think me or MBL? Who's better here?
I really feel confident with Japanese, honestly. I don't know MBL with Persians.
You MB?
Yes.
Can I play this one? Me and Nikov? It's Cape of
You
Storms.
wanna-
It's not Team Islands.
Oh.
Yeah, because we lost last game. It's up to
I
you.
don't know. Who plays have to use Persians here?
Yeah, I wanna.
You want to play it?
You can play then.
Okay. I'll up.
I'll cast.
And you'll come back in for Team Island next game. And I just want to play any map where I can go scouts into knights or anything like that. I think I'm really good at that.
Yep. Oh, Marvino, you want the mouse? How do you participate in giveaway? Just by typing the keyword when it's 17 GMT, or when we're done, basically.
17 GT? I'm coming. What are you giving away?
Razer mouse.
I'm coming to sign my name up for that shit.
Okay.
And then I take it and then I do a giveaway on my stream for it. Smart, man.
Smart.
Fucking
Imagine
guy.
you actually won though.
Yeah. Nah, I'd probably just. I wouldn't sign up. I already have a mouse. Let's leave it to someone who needs one. I already have my Razer mouse. Give Nikov host though. Don't give me host. I don't have the maps.
True.
Okay, Cape of Storms.
Yeah, at least I can get a little rest.
Yeah. Okay, so Nico, you go Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go Persian. What do you prefer, front or back?
Pocket, of course.
Pocket,
Japanese.
okay. Yeah.
I can fish boom. Well, you can fish boom with Persian, it's not the same.
And Japanese is definitely way better. So if I go in the front with Persian, what should I do? Do you want me to go scouts or men at arm and archers, shit like that?
Man at Arms Archer, maybe.
I think
I
men at
love
arm.
scouts.
Yeah, men at arm archer is
I
probably
got
the
the
best.
feeling that they're gonna crush though. Time.
They might go Portuguese and grush the map. In that case, do I grush as
Yeah,
well?
let me check the seeds.
No, I could pressure them. If they go grush, I go men at arm forward and I pressure them
Wait,
anyway.
let me check the seeds. They have Indians, Chinese for this map. Also Berbers. I don't think they're gonna use Berbers.
Yeah.
Or maybe they go Berbers, I don't know.
Nah, actually for the pocket, it's not bad. Cheaper knights. But no, that doesn't give it an eco bonus in early game though.
Yeah.
I think Chinese they will pick here. Maybe Slavs as well though.
No, Chinese is kinda... well... I don't really like Slavs here. The Japanese.
Yeah, so maybe Indians, Chinese. Yeah. For the second civ, they will probably pick Portuguese, I think, or Teutons. One of those two. They could also do Saracens though
Oh yeah, I
and
think I got
Grush.
Rush with you though, gotta pay attention to
Yeah, I will go Metron with Persian in the front.
that. Maybe I should Crash and you go Land.
You want to
Just
Grush
pocket.
from pockets?
Yeah, the thing is that I'm quite far.
No, I think.
I would rather FC in that case.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're pocket
15,
FC.
15 pop feud,
Yeah.
Catfish.
Oh, if you're in the front, what you could do is you Grush and I go scouts from pocket.
Yeah. I don't know, let's just play.
Yeah,
Decide. We
let's
have
see.
3 boards. Anyway.
You have 3 boards on this map?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
And
know
there are
that.
no wolves anymore, they remove it.
They removed that. Okay. Actually, let me take a 30 seconds. I'm gonna go to the washroom.
You here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, going Rush with pocket Japanese doesn't really make much sense.
No, I think Rush is terrible. I casted a game. Tim
Like, I
went
can
Rush.
cast Ledge minute 15 with 15 fishing ship, and
Yeah.
then spam water units and recover it.
And boom, yeah, exactly.
And I will not lose any fishing ship versus that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They are so tanky. You might lose yours, but you can just move it away.
But anyway, like as soon as he attacks me, I just run one and then keep fishing.
Wait, if you have a good map, you could stone wall and go water.
Nah,
You got a good map. I think it can work.
I have to wall myself in a circle then. But then you can take damage. That's risky.
I wall myself with stone as well, man. Then you buy stone for TC if necessary.
I don't like that. We give up full map control for no reason.
Yeah, but it's just that we don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they go scout, maybe they just FC. Like MBL went mounts yesterday. No one would predict that with this pocket flank.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like that
There are
only
many
worked.
options here.
That only worked because you guys got such a good start on Doubt. I don't think that would work normally.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he would have killed my fish anyway with faster up. You're safe. My persons. We got the restart anyway, so we can use it if we get a very awful map.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm Persian. You're Japanese.
Yeah. Saracen and Slavs.
I'm
okay.
front. Slavs go land.
You?
I'll probably go men at arms, honestly.
Yeah.
Where's those civs?
I will take water later.
Yeah.
100%.
They might go Grush if their Saracen is on the front.
Yeah. I'm not really scared of Saracen archers. If I should go FC, it should own. Saracen pocket, maybe he goes thingies. FC war galleys.
Yeah. Saracen, yeah, faster firing galleys. That actually sounds
Yeah.
pretty strong.
Try to put the pressure with maritime archers.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see if we can steam wall somehow. Ah, very safe wood here. That's good.
Yeah, my map seems decent. You took my goat, yeah, that's fine.
This is super open though. Is there a forest like here?
Nope, I don't see one. My forest,
it's a bit
my forest
close.
ends here. My X.
We can team wall. While I'm going FC, I make the palisades. Fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And I walk to the edge of the map. Can I make it?
I'm pretty sure the Saracen will go FC war galleys.
Yeah,
The best shot.
yeah. But what if he's on the front though?
You kill him.
yeah.
Saracen is shit.
Yeah,
Persian
sure.
is better. Beat Imperial. Watch
No,
out with the landing though.
Slavs is front. Slavs is on the front.
Okay. Watch out with your build when you go to dock.
Yeah.
I would send the scout with you.
No, I will.
Just remember there are no lions, so you're safe. I see only one board, where's the rest?
شکارچی سلام شکارچی
Do you see any scout?
I saw Viper. He was here, but I'm walking to the lake now.
I don't think they are trained to name. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna fish Human up as fast as possible.
Okay.
Then you go fire ship with the armor.
Are we team walling?
Yeah, but not yet. Spend some time.
Okay.
معمار سلام
Where's your scouts? Can you maybe send it
Defend
here?
my dog,
Defend your dog. Okay.
just in case.
معمار معمار
Losing the build would be terrible.
Yeah. Scout is here.
On my scout?
No, that's fine.
Missing 2 wards, I don't know where they are. I feel like I really need them, but still.
Yeah, the scout here for Tatoh.
In me?
Yeah, yeah, you can come.
Okay.
سلام شکارچی
There is a forest here, right?
It ends here.
Oh, it's rather far.
صحیح
With Nabil.
معمار
Yeah, scout here.
Yeah, on my way.
Tatoh took some damage on his scouts. Yeah, we can fight this. Yeah.
Thanks.
جمع کن
I don't know where my third boar is actually. Is there a boar on the back there?
No, I didn't see. Two wars are enough anyway. Excellent here. Why you go?
I'm here. They left, I think. They left.
I'm gonna send my scout to try to snipe second. Bill making a second.
Okay.
Actually, it's not gonna work. We have loom. So
صحیح
go home.
معمار
Well,
I can come with feudal age though soon.
okay, when is it the forest? Can you complete it?
Yeah, I'm trying to right now.
Like, make sure there is no hole in the forest or something. And what you know?
Where do I wall, diagonal or sideways?
And just walk to the forest.
But there's holes in that forest, you know that, right?
Yeah, what the hole? There is only one hole I see. Just wall it and it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here. Two scouts, can you come?
Yeah.
I palisade my will in the last second. I'm fine.
معمار معمار
Okay.
By the way, I think I'm gonna go straight archers. Yeah, I go straight archers.
Okay.
My build is kind of fucked up though, not gonna lie.
علوفه جمع کن معدنچی معمار
Thinking maybe it's better if I went scouts. X, I'm here.
علوفه جمع
I
کن
don't freaking ostrich, man. I don't know, they left, I think.
Okay.
Not a single ostrich.
آری آری
Oh, I had a board here.
چوب برد
Ah. Okay, this is fully wall. Okay, the other Viper is. That's okay.
آری
I don't know what is he doing.
معمار
I think he might be going scout. I should have went scouts as well. I don't have economy for archers.
آری معمار
I'm trying to get the team wall up right now.
معمار
Actually, after I team wall, it should be fine. Maybe I make one fire galley actually.
Yeah, you can make on white islands.
Why not?
Just slow up, man. Fucking boars.
It's okay.
آری
This Viper doing?
I don't know actually yet.
That is going fast cast the guys, 100%.
Yeah, Tatoh for sure. I think Viper might be doing scouts. I'm trying to team wall right now.
Maybe, yeah, he's missing. God, I'm so pissed I'm missing two wars. It really hurts me. Let's see.
آری آری میکنم معمار معدنچی
I think the team wall as well. Viper has a fire galley.
Yeah.
Not sure. Oh, he's doing stable by the way.
Okay, I'm fully wall anyway. There is no hole, we should have won. Maybe he used a transport though. Only danger.
Oh yeah. I haven't
Okay,
seen it though. I would have scouted it, but I haven't yet.
Yeah. The scouts are here anyway.
Okay, we're walled, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm making shit, sorry.
Yeah, Tato's doing forward docks actually. He's going for a heavy rush.
Yeah, but it's FC, I think.
Yeah, he's yeah, for sure. FC. He's making fire galleys though right now. He made at least one.
Okay. I'm up now.
I'm losing my fish as well. I was trying to go snipe their fish.
Yeah.
I've tried to hit Tatoh actually.
Vector. Exit fires. Okay, I see one.
Viper has skirmishers.
I go full water.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my fish, so good luck.
Yeah.
Viper has scouts and archers on the no, scouts and skirmishers on the land.
Yeah.
Playing like a 1v1. No holes, right? So. I'm gonna try and sneak around and go all the way to Tato's base, honestly. At my dock with he's going fire ships.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I keep most of my fish alive. It's not bad.
Okay, cool. Are you winning water?
Yeah.
Thing is, I lost my fish and Viper didn't lose his fish. That's the only problem, I think. The land is even. He has skirmishers. They've got archers. He's up to cast. Yeah, he's up to cast stage way faster. That's a big problem. So switch into the land, into stable. No. Well, I don't necessarily mind that though.
I believe in you, Hera, Hera love.
He's breaking here.
I'm killing him a lot though.
Okay. I'm doing fine here.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch to War Guardian.
Sounds good.
Yeah. You come to this shit if you can. He's not dangerous at all, but it's annoying.
I'm doing a lot of damage here. One sec.
Okay, perfect. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a hole. Monastery. He doesn't realize.
I will go camel later. You cleared out the thing, right?
No, he runs somewhere.
Okay, okay.
Watch out, good to see. I'm sending a monk. Cool. What? I didn't compare. Okay, compare. Fine. Okay, shoot. I think here.
Yeah, I'm sending some camos. Alright. Clear that up. This fish bonus is still really massive.
Can't control of the bottom, the top. That's the problem. And this.
Wall it out for now. I can go clearance. You have a knight there.
We need map control, but we don't have any.
I'm working on it. I'll try to get a castle soon. There's 2 boars we didn't take. We got unlucky there.
Yeah, man, I have no outreach. There's only one thing.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating.
Let me see if I can maybe make a play on Tatoh. I'll try to get a castle drop first.
Oh, fucking deals. Send the thingies.
Alright, I'll come back.
Send the camels.
Yeah, I'm sending. I'm just gonna come back. Oh, sorry, I had 2 there. Careful here. I'm about to do massive damage onto Tatoh here. He's not seeing.
Oh yeah, he's microing.
Viper's going barrack.
Who?
Viper.
Okay. We need to take the here, man. There's a lot of gold.
Oh fuck.
آماده معمار
Where do I go in Imperial Age versus Hub? Versus Slav?
What do you say? I'm gonna need helps.
Okay, Hub.
I guess I will come. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, really good raid.
They're doing a lot of damage, that's good.
Very much
You know what?
damage. Viper's ahead of me though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll just go hand cannon.
Yeah, I have struggled with cannoneers and cannons in general.
You go Hub on Onager maybe?
I don't think so.
Tatoh, are you up?
Fuck. He's up. Yeah, I'm late. We have to focus here now. If we lose water.
Yeah, no, I'm already making pushes there. Well, I will push Viper first.
I'm not sure if that's the best. I wanna kill the fish from Viper. And then we go Arbalest on top of the map. I think that is good water. I'm gonna kill the fish and go land on top.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I give you up on water, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. The Viper's full pikeman.
I'm killing Viper fish now.
Yep. He might go Seadram actually. Yeah, I think he will go Seadram Hub.
Oh wow. Guess right.
I'll send you some camels that have extra.
Yeah, you have a few camels. You have these as well. Convert, you fuck! Oh my god, I can convert anything. You got scouts. 20 camels. I need to stop that.
Yeah, I'm going. Cavalier.
The score is just water from Tatoh, we're fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Put a
Not
push
worried.
on top and I think we'll win. Here. Did you kill the cows? Where are they?
I didn't kill him, he ran away actually. Not sure where. Viper has Halbram.
Here. You're good.
Yeah, sending the
I
cav.
will hubs as well.
Yeah, I'm going Hubs too.
And kill the things. Yeah, there is a castle, I have to push on top. You have stone for one castle.
No, I have no coinage, so I can't.
Oh, watch out. I think Wipe will go for an Iris on top. Wipe had 4 relics here.
Oh.
Sahi.
Arbalest from Tatoh now. That counters everything I have.
Okay.
Are you pushing on the top? I can hold here maybe.
Yeah, I just want to take the gold bites.
I need something for the Arbalest though. All I have is his bomber cannon. Careful Cavalier on top
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's on my production. Yeah, not much I can do here.
Got tilted now with that freaking map generation. I don't know why we didn't get restart. I regret. My cast this time was so late.
It's okay, we're still winning, we're still winning. We're still playing at least. I still have a lot of resources. Oh, tower. I have so many idols because of the water.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Cavalier raids here.
You got some camels here.
No trade as well for us. Alright, but let's go in this way.
Nice.
Oh my god, the hand cannons are fucking useless, man. They just had better civs than Imp, honestly.
I don't think so.
Not the way I played it, I had to go Paladin or something. And again, just helps, it's tricky. You had answered Arbalest on the side? So take skirmishers. I'm actually pretty. I recovered my population. Are you okay up top?
Yeah, for now.
Sahi.
Ah, it's over. They got all the map control on top. Dude, I'm so tilted for real. I don't have all two shots, missing 2 wars.
Yeah, I got such a
What
slow
the fuck?
start.
I got only 1 goal.
I even did so much damage to Viper to Tatoh at one point. I killed so many
Yeah,
vills,
that's mad.
even to Viper a lot. My late game was bad though. What could I have done better? Yo, hand cannons suck ass. I hate that shit. Useless units. It sucks in
Without
2v2.
versions.
I need to switch to, like
Man,
Paladin.
that strategy from Tatoh should never work. Like, reach castle age 2 minutes before, like I should.
Yeah.
Stop that shit. It's possible to have fast.
And I lost my fish really fast as well because Tatoh did a really smart play. Actually, he made docks close, so he killed my fish instantly. So Viper got up like 1 minute earlier.
Yeah, but that strategy should not work, man. So angry. Don't know why I didn't call restore.
You called it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had such a good lead in the mid game, early imp as well. What should I have done there, NBA? Like hand cannons suck, bro.
I don't know. I think the feudal cast stage was very I mean, feudal age at least was very indecisive. At least your start was like, you went back and forth, like, am I going to goal? Am I not?
Oh
going
yeah,
to goal?
yeah. I should have went scout. I was debating, but Nikov told me to go men arm archer, so I want to stick with the plan. But
Matter arching and slabs. I don't like that. But I don't know.
the archers did a lot of damage, though. To be fair.
My ultimate problem was my start. I couldn't up fast because I was missing
I
2
think-
wards and not the ostriches.
To be fair, we have good chances now. We have good civs for all the maps. We have
Yeah.
Rylak, really good civs. We have Glade,
Glade,
good
yeah.
civs. Team Islands, but I don't know. Team Islands is not our favorite map. But
Nah, Nikov is good with Vikings for sure. All right, well, let's take care of Team Islands now. For now, Vikings and what else?
Viking Magyar, and then we have Turks, Aztec for Glade, and we have
Celts,
Celts.
Malians, Dry Lake.
Malians for Dry. Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what
bad.
it is.
Yeah, I like our chances there. 2-2. All right, you guys take it from here.
All right.
Sound muted.
All right, stream. Let me put up my my chat here. That wasn't a bad game. Yeah, Poison. I agree. I agree. The archers were great. I don't no regrets there. My build wasn't good because I was missing a boar and I lost my fish right away. So Viper had a much better start. Why no Cavalier? Honestly, I can't really. Thing is, I don't want to go Cavalier because my opponent already has Halbs. Yeah, I can't go Cavalier right away. I had to just do skirmishes or something. Can you explain why you went for Expo after you said I like Scouts into Knights before the match? Because that's like my plan was Scouts into Knights from pockets. I got the front, so I went Expo, which was good. Like I did in more than enough damage with that. Like actually, I kind of outplayed Viper in Castle. He played better in Feudal. I played better in Castle, and then he played way better in Imp. I took like 20 vills from Tatoh.
Yes. No.
Yeah, we never game 3 home map. It is Islands. Let me pull up chat. Are you gonna play more, or you think you're Hera bench for the rest? I think I might be bench for the rest. Fast gas for Nico wasn't that fast. Yeah, he had a terrible start. He said we should have restarted. I agree. It wasn't the best. What's up, Smiller? What's up, Pyro? Team wall was really nice, yeah. Would elephants work? Nah, they died a hub. Hey, thank you, Bernizio. It's rough missing 2 boars. Yeah, we both missed 1 boar each. What's up, King Baron? Yeah, I just didn't find my board because the thing is, let me just ask how many restarts now that Nithra is messaging me and telling me that there might be 2. Yeah, I didn't find it because the thing is, your scout has to be in so many areas at once. You have to protect your Dockville, and then you have to find your boars and then your sheep and stuff like that. And then scout who your opponent is to see. Okay. There was 2. Good call, Nithra.
Sound
Probably the left
resumed.
maps.
Yo, by the way, there's 2 restarts for us, so we can still use 1. They still have 1 left.
Still
You
have
gotta be
one?
kidding. You tell me just now.
Yeah, oh, I don't
I
know.
look at color restart, man.
Yeah, I thought it was 1. Anyway, good luck.
Sound muted.
Good call, Nithra. Should build an aggressive market and trade with enemy to create confusion. Yeah, something like that, Javi. Chocolate bar. Yeah, 12 more vills than Viper and Castle. I know. Yo, my raids were sick, Poison. Like, I hit 5 vills at, like, start of Castle. That should just be game instantly. And I had a huge advantage. I think I should have played more with Nikov, to be honest. I should have went Paladin. I should have just told Nikov to go Arbalest my side. I go Paladin on top. And I kill Tatoh. Or maybe like few hand cannons to bait, or to just defend the early Haub and then go full Paladin. Castle drop could have been more aggressive. Thing is that I don't really know how my opponent's position is because he had the fish for longer. So I was thinking about it, but I didn't commit to it because if I fuck up the castle drop, I lose the game. So I didn't really want to commit to it. Roxy, what's up? 2-2. Yeah, I know it was 2-0 for us, and we just kind of messed up 2 games. It was close though. How about Scorps? Scorps? Nah, that dies the Hub Ram. That does nothing. Viper did go for Honor quite early, so Arbalest against Viper. No, but Arbalest mixed with Cavalier would be better. Would kill that. That's the thing. I should have played the unit composition, not the 1v1. You know, like the 2v2. This is interesting. They have an island between them. That sucks for us actually long term. If you want to trade on our island, this is terrible. I don't think this will last long term, but something to keep in mind. Very early 2v1. The thing is, the one player is going water and I'm going land, so we can't really 2v1 anywhere. What's the prize pool? I think it's $1,000, but he has a rule where casters have to pay towards the prize pool, so maybe more, Roxy. I'm not sure, but I think it's $1,000. I read somewhere. I think it's split 50% for first place, 30% for semifinals, or for second place, and then 10% for each semifinalist. Why did Nikov send the galleys in Imp? What do you mean by that? All right, let's look at this game now for Team Island. So we have our strategy here is Nikov is Vikings. He's gonna go for fast castle. He's gonna go for a back dock, which has a really good location for it actually. He'll probably do it here or here, and he's gonna boom, fish boom into FC, and then he'll go longboats. The plan for for MBL is to go for a forward dock, probably like right here, get a couple fish, and then go for a transport. With Magyars, if he transports to here, this could be really good. It's gonna actually be really good because he's hitting the gold right away. He might hit this gold as well. So for the other enemy team, for Viper team, secrets, we have Viper playing as Berbers. I guess they have faster moving galleys. Faster moving villagers could actually come up in forwards. They could chase down enemy vills. And out of that, cheap cavalry is not bad either. And then Tato's got Portuguese. That's going to be their water civs. He can go caravels actually. Caravels, as far as I know, don't do too bad against longboats. He's going for scouts or archers. In the forward, probably scouts since he's Magyars. Berbers is a water civ? No, not really. More of a land civ. They can play early water decently though. So Viper's building his dock. It's on the front. I imagine NBL will finish this house and then make the dock as well. Viper will land Nikov. So yeah, that's the thing, Poison. I'm not so sure about that actually. That would be the plan, to land the Viking player and try to do damage. But the thing is, he has no way of knowing who he's against, really. Unless he scouts it with a fishing ship, which would be impressive. Berber galleys are faster. Seen Tatoh use that. Yeah, the thing is, Tony, is that it doesn't really apply too much in 2v2 because you're not going to be microing. It's more going to be like ballistics and patrol fights. Because you have a civ like Vikings that would just dominate on water anyway, so Berbers aren't that strong. Yeah, you guys are mentioning the faster warships or the war galleys. I don't think that's actually too necessary here. Viper will play more of a land role in my opinion. We'll wait and see, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a land role. Let's pretend it's huge. Yeah, sure. That's like the biggest bonus right now. That's why they picked Berbers. I like that. Okay, must be mentioned actually. Tatoh was forced to go for early loom, so he's actually like a vil behind for Sneakov. He's 3 vils behind on NBL. I think that might just be a fishing ship though. But yeah, Nikov didn't do loom. Tatoh went for loom, so that's actually a pretty big difference. Also, notice that the back docks from Nikov. I'm not actually a huge fan of them. I wish he did them here, but obviously he has no way of knowing, so it's fine. Yeah, but look at the fish moves. Gonna get 2 docks, creating fish from both, and also taking some board, taking all the straggler trees as well. So Nikov does this build very nicely. And meanwhile, NBL transfer ship already coming out. It's very obvious what they're gonna do. I don't think Secret's actually gonna be surprised by this. In fact, Viper's already patrolling with the scout. He knows something's gonna happen here, so he's keeping a close eye. Oh, actually, Viper's also gonna land. Okay, so there you go. So Viper's landing, NBL's landing. This is huge. This is what actually will dictate the game. Who gets the better landing, or at least the early game, and who does more damage with that. Now, ideally, NBL wants to hit Tatoh, the guy who's grushing. But actually, in his position, he can hit either. But for Viper, he needs to hit Nikov. Or if he doesn't hit Nikov, Nikov would just be an absolute powerhouse in Castle Age. So yeah, NBL can hit anyone, and Viper can needs to hit Nikov kind of. Alright, NBL will sneak the transport. 2 villagers and a scout. Not very aggressive, but Tatoh will spot him. How do they know? Okay, hold on. So they see that no, they didn't see the transport yet, but NBL will just transport out again. So he doesn't know that Viper is necessarily transporting. That could be interesting. Viper sending 1 vil from him, 2 vils from Tatoh. Nope. Oh yeah, he goes back for them. Oh, good quick gate. Doesn't actually pay off though. Nice try. No, it doesn't do anything actually. And Viper, sorry, Tato's trying to wall up. So this is interesting. What is Viper going for? Alright, so Viper and Tatoh both landed. They're going straight for Nikov, I believe, yeah. Alright, so this is what Viper sees now. He wants to go straight for Nikov, because like I said, you want to hit the guy who's going FC. And there you go, the stable's already being dropped. Tatoh with 2 vills. That can mean he's going to go for a tower as well. Or they can do double landing. Yeah, Tatoh will not go for water. They're going to go double land. Scouts and archers. Oh, this is good. This is scary, actually. That means NBL has to do damage here. And that's going to be hard because both secret players have their stable at home. Alright, to be fair, Nikov is getting a clean FC here. He's gonna just be able to get up to Castle Age exactly what he wants. He's also fully walled. I don't know. I kind of like our position still. And actually, this lake is nice. It's kind of, it might confuse Secret a little bit, or make it awkward for them to build buildings. MBL's got no defense at home. That's the only issue, and his stuff is very far out. Is Viper no with the wood line? Nope, he doesn't. Not yet, so that's fine. Nice. MBL somehow got in. Actually, how did he get in? Oh, I guess he ran in before the walls was up. This is huge. Gets one village off Tatoh. Might get a second one. Yeah, one more bill. Yeah, nice. This is exactly what MBL wanted. This is perfect stuff. Perfect stuff, actually. MBL did lose his fish. He's just gonna run away. No big deal at all. Okay, MBL's doing damage. This is all that matters. And MBL still hasn't taken damage. Again, Secret doesn't care about MBL. Notice how they're going all out onto Nikov. And Nikov knows this aggression is coming in. He doesn't know the tower is there, though, per se. He could expect it, but he doesn't know for sure. The way he's walling, actually, it makes me wonder if he's expecting it or not. I think he is. One thing to consider, though, is that Tatoh has villas here, so he can go for a tower himself. That being said, he made it on at home, so never mind, ignore that. But yeah, Tatoh lost another vill, so that's 3 villas down for Tatoh. And NBL's playing really well so far. NBL will get rolled, but Nikov might win the whole game himself. I don't think so. I think NBL's fine, just because Secret's not going to focus him. But if they do start attacking him, he's screwed. Because NBL has no idea this is here, by the way. Zero clue that Tato's even landing. So he just expects scouts. Notice the spearman at the woodline? It's going to be a nasty surprise. I think Nikov should be able to win the game, though. Gonna lose the fish now. A couple fire galleys coming in, but it doesn't really matter. He can just run them away and build a dock later. Alright, this is the real issue here. Fletching is a bit late for Tatoh, so it's not a big deal. And NBL will scout this with a spearman. That's pretty good. Why does Secret build forward docks in the but Navy just means easy kills for the enemy? No. It also means you get better fish because the back there's not a lot of good fish, and also it lets you transport earlier or closer. So that's why. Alright, NBL will lose one villager quick. This won't lose that much though. It could have been way worse if we didn't have the spearman there and if Tatoh got fletching on time. Tato's a bit late though because of that damage, so that was pretty good. And ooh, NBL getting some kills off Viper as well. So NBL's kills 5 to 9 deaths, but the 9 deaths are, I think, mostly fishing ships. And obviously those 3 spearmen. In terms of villas, he's actually killed way more than lost, so he's in a good position. He's doing really well. And does he still have villas here? He's still making scouts, by the way. He's not gonna stop that production. And these villas should make a archery range, in my opinion, next. Whereas Viper is trying to go up to Castle Age. Actually, what if NBL goes full scouts, second stable? Oh, NBL might need some stable at home actually to defend this. He's getting pressured hard. This is kind of the strategy though. We're sacrificing NBL for a carry from Nikov. Obviously, Nikov is in a good position to carry this one. Has plenty of fish still alive, by the way. Most fish in the game by far. And Nikov adding in one more TC as well. Oh, but Nikov is making knights, okay. So Nikov kind of forced to make knights, so he's going to be slowed down in his boom, but these knights will be very valuable. Gonna kill the villager, the archers, and then clean up the rest of the island, pretty much. Help out NBL a little bit. NBL didn't take too much damage, he's actually okay. Oh, there's a vill here? No, he's fine. On this side, looks like NBL still being a pest to those scouts. Still making them, actually. I kind of like that. Viper's up to Castle Age, but he did lose the villager here. He lost the villa on the land. That's important. Since there's no more villas on the land, that means that AM is now very safe. And that only these scouts can do damage. And now, well, Viper's still taking damage, man. Viper is still taking damage. There you go. That's a lot of kills from NBL now. Alright, so I guess Secret is going to try and fight this here. These knights have no upgrades actually, so Nikov has to be careful. He will lose this fight. He has to back up, he has to back up. Yeah, it's not worth it. He did kill the scouts though, it's not too bad. But yeah, now he can probably kill his archers if he gets this around. No, the archers in the hill will win this fight. It's actually kind of important for Nikov to win that. Because these archers will continue to annoy MBL quite a lot. These longboats are only good in mass. They're not good alone, so he has to really mass them up. Nikov, who is on 2 TCs, can't really afford the third for now because he had to make those stable. Invested into double stable, I'm not really convinced about that. I think one would have been enough. Now some knights from Viper. Oh, MBL is making an archer switch on the land. MBL is going full feudal. I kind of like that. So MBL is just gonna go full feudal, and he's gonna pressure Viper, who only has one stable to defend. And one stable is good. You know, you can make some camels, some knights, but when you get like 10 archers, maybe a couple pikes as well, if he adds in a barracks later, camels will die. There you go. I mean that camel got a lot of kills, but still. Crack my back real quick. Oof, got a nice one. Yeah, I feel like MBL might have showed his cards there a little too early though. Alright, on this side, some crossbows still running around. Gonna hit MBL's even further on the land. Nikov needs to push out with some longbows now. Yeah, finally. Actually try and pressure the water now. Tatoh will not be able to fight that off with just a few fire ships. Take a look at the vill counts now. Nikov's on 57, and Tato's at 40. And then even MBL is up like 10 vills, but that's kind of because of the castle age, so they're pretty even on their front. Yeah, these knights are actually really strong now from Viper though. We need a barracks from MBL, because the knights will kill the archers, no problem here. Archers are doing okay for the time being. As soon as you get like 3 knights though, they'll be able to clear up any army of archers. And there's the barracks set finally. And it looks like Viper adds a second stable here. Ooh, ooh, this is interesting. A castle actually here. Camel archers could be quite deadly. I mean, MBL can defend in castle age with crossbows. He's not in castle age though, so it looks like I think Nikov has to do a switch into our 2 archers here. He does have the range for a lot of longboats here. The caravels are out though. I think the caravels do well against the longboats. Like I said though, Tatoh is just far behind on in terms of vills. Viking economy is just way too strong. Look at Nikov's score, rise and rise now. It's so OP. Like the Vikings on this map is just so broken. And he even got delayed. He was supposed to make 5 houses, defending against the tower. And I think Nikov's signaling this. He's like, yo, MB, wall this up. Yeah, and MB's gonna right away put up some walls here. MBL is now saving up for Castle Age, I believe. It would be nice to delete those spears and actually click up now. Yeah, there you go. Delete that villager. Delete those spears. He probably doesn't know about them though. And then click up the Castle Age. Alright, on this side, Camel Archers. This is the big test now for Nikov. Can he hold on versus Camel Archers? That would be tough. MBL is up to Castle Age though. Monks are out. The Camel Archers died to that was sloppy play from Viper. Wasted 2 Camel Archers there. That's big. That's big news. And we're seeing Nikov adding a siege workshop, so maybe a couple mangonels from him. Alright, on this side. Oh no, I don't like this. MBL took a fight before cast stage upgrades. That's bad. That's really bad. I wish he waited. Yeah, that was kind of sloppy actually. Maybe in cast stage? No, he wants to go archers. Maybe he does a gate here, something surprising. Wall? No. Alright, hangs on to some of that army. I kind of wish he just hangs on to Castlage though, because this push in Castlage would be very strong. Nikov up to Imp though. And once Nikov hits Imperial Age, he's going to be able to actually, you know, go for water aggression here. And then once he wins the water, could go transport everywhere and make Arbalest and stuff like that. Getting a castle down now. Where is the castle going to go? Ooh, on the front, yeah, going to secure the gold and the stone. Makes a lot of sense. So here's some extra map. I will say, though, that the Caravels actually do a lot of damage. They are very strong versus longboats. It's the best ship to counter them. On the side, MBL has the one tower to defend, has some spearmen as well. Making a defensive market, I like it. And over on the front, MBL is completely cleaned up though. That is a pickle. Viper overrated, Nikov OP. Nikov definitely has the stronger civ here. He is in a position to carry. This is his bread and butter as well, like longboats, Viking boom on water. This is what he does best. Oh, the wood economy is so messy on maps like this. Like you have to play it like that. Here we have trap down this castle from Viper. Can I take a look at How's economy here? Because that's really the carry player from Secret going forward, and he is kind of lacking, man. He's less than 100 pop. Nikov is 120, and he's not even up to Imperial Age. Hasn't even clicked yet. I don't know, man. I fancy AM's chances here. I like it. I like the position we're in. MBL isn't in the best positions, but he's held on decently, and he's creating some mayhem here as well. He's creating some mayhem with the crossbows and stuff like that, and that's actually not too bad. Crossbows, pikes, couple knights of snipe mangonels. Viper will actually struggle versus this. Yeah, Viper will struggle versus this. MBL and Viper same exact villagers, by the way, and MBL has the better army composition. This is good. I like this. Right, clears up all the knights, kills the siege, and Viper push off the gold. Tatoh forced to run back. The longboats are very strong now. Bracer just kicked in. Chemistry, I imagine, will be the next step, although he's going for elite skirmisher. I'm not sure if you need to necessarily invest more into the land. I mean, maybe a few elite skirmishers and a couple monks could clear up everything. Yeah, that's smart. I really want to see him win water now, because this is the time to shine on the water before Tatoh's up to Imperial Age. Tatoh is trying his best to click up though, using the market, but he's just so far behind. This is looking good, man. And I think we won this game from the draft. Vikings is so dominant on this map. Assuming, you know, the strategy actually works out. We're doing pretty good right now, Brahaya. We're 2-2, but we're looking like we might get the 3-2 victory right now. Yeah, MBL actually surpassed Viper in terms of villagers. And now, actually, MBL is untouched at home. I wish MBL was stonewalled, man. It would have been so much better. MBL is safe at home. This is the important thing. MBL is safe at home, whereas Viper, yes, he's got more TCs. He's constantly forced to deal with army on the land. That's a tough situation for him. What do you think of Viper's castle? I think it was good. Yeah, I liked it. I think it did a lot of damage with the camel archers. I just think his micro with the camel archers was kind of lackluster. He would not try and transport them away. Not sure how much damage that would really do. I wish Nikov was more active as longboats. You have Bracer, man. Like, this is the time. Nikov always floats resources. It's not necessarily a bad thing. He's focusing on clearing the castle, but I just wish he was a little bit more active with the longboats. Transport will go down. Yeah, Nikov's had those 20 fishing ships all game as well. That's just Vikings with that much fish, with the fast castle into free handcart. It's just so strong on this map. Like, Tatoh is behind, but it's not that he played a bad game. It's literally just because he cannot keep up with that kind of production. Problem is now Tatoh's committing purely on water, whereas Nikov is forced to make a little bit of land to defend MBL. So the game is still close. MBL is taking a big lead on the land now, though. Look at that, 30 pop extra on Viper here. Viper only now getting wheelbarrow as well. I wish MBL would add some siege. Oh, he doesn't have the villager. That's rough. So he only has the choice to make crossbows and pikes here on the land. Right, Viper's kind of getting pressured here. Nikov's score is through the roof now. Oh no, the longboats, they're gonna die here. He's gonna snipe some fish maybe before going out, but The fish at this point aren't necessarily that strong. I would snipe it though. Nope. Alright. Yeah, Nikov's going full longbows though. Castle on the shoreline. Karak. What does that even do actually? Let's take a look. What Karak does. Ships +1/+1 armor. Interesting. So it's like the Italians bonus, but for the ships. For the ships. That's pretty strong. A+2 now on these caravels. Something in my eye. Nikov not using his advantage, about to throw this one. I'm not sure if it's going to be a throw. He did let Tatoh catch up in Vil count though. Nikov still has more military. It's just a little bit scattered. And the problem is now the caravels are actually stronger than longbows, I think. I'm not sure who actually wins this fight. Longbows have an extra range. That helps. More HP. These are elite longboats. He can still win this versus regular caravels. No ballistics though. Are you serious, Nikov? The caravels do a lot of damage. I don't know. I think longboats should still win. And he's gonna spread longboats on Viper's Island as well. Viper's screwed. Viper's completely dead. He's defeated actually at this point. Whereas MBL is actually recovering. 3 TC boom, 112 pop. Caravel's sneaking on the other side though. It's looking good for AM. It's looking really good. Because now MBL will get into the game. And when MBL gets in the game, that's when Secret becomes really in trouble. Tatoh is now forced to come out to land. So Tatoh's doing what Nikov did before. Handcart for MBL coming in. Can Tatoh do something on land? Yeah, he can. He can. But the problem is the more he commits to land, the less he can commit to water. And that's where Nikov takes an advantage. Can he kill the tower? Oh, he's going for the vills. It's so hard to see where the longboats are hitting. They're hitting the tower there. They melt that shit as well. Such a strong unit. Another castle from Tatoh. He will keep the forward. MBL doesn't care about this though. He really doesn't care about it. He's just using it to idle Viper as much as possible. And now MBL will probably go up and go for Cavalier on the land. And Cavalier will wreck everything. Cavalier into Paladin. MBL getting handcart shows that he's in a comfortable position. Yeah, indeed. Now Elite Caravel comes in. I'm not convinced about the longboats anymore. I think the caravels are actually stronger. +7/+3 range, 8/+4 attack. Same stats on paper as the longboat, but they do have the extra armor, and they do that piercing damage, or they go through units like a scorpion. Tatoh adding skirmishers on the land. This is by no means over though. It can go both ways still. Let's see who wins this. I'm really not sure who wins. Oh, it looks like the longboats dominate. Yeah, longboats dominate. It should be GG then. If the longboats win these kind of fights, then Nikov's in a good position to carry. Looks like already some trade happening from Team Secret. From AM, I'm not even thinking of trade just yet. Nikov floating a lot of research. Sling its MBL. Sling MBL. Why is he selling food? Sling MBL into Paladin. Nikov could... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Nikov can sling MBL and MBL goes for Paladin. Viper just clicked up to Imperial H. He got some sling from Tatoh. He does have heavy camo to counter it, but then Halps from Magna player could come in clutch as well. Need a critical mass and 2 lines for Caravel. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Oracle. The spread out fights favor the longboats, and then the close fights favor the caravels. Notice how Tatoh is sticking to these narrow engagements. Yeah, that's a good fight for caravels. Obviously that dock is soaking up a lot of damage. On this side though, I think the longboats will win this fight. They're kind of spread out. Yeah, it tends to be a win for longboats if they're spread out. The more compact you are, the more caravels do damage. But again, very close in terms of score. In fact, Tatoh's actually catching up. I feel like Tatoh's actually playing a better late game than Nikov. Slinging Viper is important. It's very important. Okay, nice. There we go. MBL finally received the sling. He's gonna go for Cavalier now into Paladin. I think Secret started trade too early. Believe it or not. I actually think Secret started to trade too early. Good mangonel shots from Viper there, but MBL should have the superior army composition. I know Camels on paper counter Magyar Knights or Cavalier, but There we go. How transition already being prepared from Mr. MPL. Nikov on the water is kind of slow, man. Like he could have easily beat Tatoh before this position. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Let's see. Seems pretty even, but looks like Nikov comes out on top every time by a little bit in these kind of engagements. It's not gonna make a huge difference though. It's really about the land now. Viper got denied a castle, but he quick walled the villager. It's only palisade that will get broken, no problem. If that was stone, that would have been a really good play. Alright, looks like MPL is actually gonna kill Viper on the land now. And finally, oh, where's my voice go? Finally, Nikov is actually taking decisive engagements here on the water, thinning out Tatoh's numbers. And although it's still back and forth, but actually, Nikov in the trade. This is huge. Look what the longboats can see here. They can snipe everything. If you position them here, they can snipe the trade. I think. Yeah, position them better though, Nikov. This is what Nikov sees. Position them better and they can snipe trade. That's really smart. And yeah, MBL is just playing really well here. Hab transition now from Tatoh. Still slinging a Viper, and Nikov still slinging MBL. The food, the extra food. Bloodlines coming in. Cavalier is not in, but remember the +4 is free. These pikemen can use some upgrades though. Come on, MB, get some blacksmith upgrades on these guys. They're starving. He tried to drag the caravels out of the straits. Yeah, that's a fair point actually. That's exactly what Nikov keeps doing. He runs in, pulls back, and then tries to fight with the kind of line formation there, the longboats. Yeah, it's not what you want to do for Nikov. This is good though. He just shoots, hit and run, and then fight when you're in open water. Yeah, I would fight that actually. Spread out and fight. In any case though, Viper's screwed. Viper's dead, and that's the reason Secret will lose this game, in my opinion. A lot of stables going down now. The castle from Viper, that could have been the castle to hold the position. He did not get it up. Notice how he took a risk. He put the castle on a hill. That would have been good if it went up, but it was obviously a risk and it didn't pay off, and now Viper's completely dead. 88 pop now. MBL is at double that. Halberdier tech coming in. Nikov getting some upgrades now. If it's not wheelbarrow, it's the gold mining upgrades, so it's something he's getting late. Yeah, Portuguese Halbs, I mean, it's okay, but it's just gonna be the same thing as Magyar Halbs anyway. Upgrades coming in from MBL finally. Notice he didn't commit to Cavalier. He didn't really have the goal to pursue it, so he said screw it. And did Nikov get Horse Collar? Oh my god, if he got Horse Collar there, that would have been embarrassing. Well, actually no, he's not making farms, that's fine. He's not making farms, doesn't matter. Nikov complete domination down the water. Tatoh, no more resources in the bank. Has the gold, doesn't have much wood, is forced to actually commit to the land with some Arbalest, but it's completely over. It is completely over. He's sniping the villagers though. That was smart from Tatoh. One villager survived, and that's all MBL really needs to make these buildings. Yeah, I agree, Oracle. The more you trade in the water, the less Tatoh has to sling or invest into land. And now we're seeing Tatoh actually, he has the gold, but he's kind of starving on resources, and he doesn't have the space. Notice, like, when you lose the water on Team Islands, you can't trade even. And there's the GG called idle trade cards for them, so you can completely destroy that game. I think Vikings complete domination, and that's exactly the strategy we came with, and it delivered. Well played to both AMs. Let's get some Hera claps in the chat for that one. Okay, 1 win away, boys. It's the best of 7. We're 1 win away. 1 win away. All right. Let me go back on TeamSpeak.
Sound resumed.
Yo, good job, guys.
GG.
That was a pretty perfect game there.
Well, perfect. Not really.
Well,
Pretty terrible.
exactly what we wanted at least happen. So, like with the strategy.
Yeah.
All right, next is Dry Lake. So, Civs, Malian Scouts, you guys got this?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Wait, gods?
No,
Is
Celts.
this their home map though?
Oh yeah, it is Glade actually. You're right.
You wanna play Glade here?
I don't mind.
I wanna
Yeah,
play
No,
it early.
Nico, we played. Nico did a monk rush.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just
Yeah,
do
but
that.
I lost that. Then stuff have some monks. Really forgot.
It's fine. Like, how about you go Turks? I go Aztec then.
Yeah, I rather play it or
all right, you guys got this. Good luck.
to play.
Sound muted.
All right, so they're actually playing Glade. I still think that Nikov and MBL should play it, just because they're fresh off a win. So there's no point in having me in at this point. Hera's such a good team player. Benching myself so we can win. Now we get an MBL stomp to seal it. Hopefully, he's gonna play his Aztecs. What's up, Orlas? Don't know if I said hi to you. I think I did. Yeah, you were here earlier. MBO was so annoying that game. Loved it. Yeah, he played really well with the landings and stuff. Hey, thank you, Thomas Beer. It's been a while I've had it, actually. It's tricky, though. Aztecs is a great save on this map, but the thing is, I think they have Teutons. Have they started yet?
Sound resumed.
By the way, they have Teutons for this map, so maybe don't be too stubborn with the Aztec monks.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, the thing is, they have Teutons, they have Khmer. They probably won't use Khmer, though. They probably use Teutons here. Teutons and Chinese. When did the curtains change color? Never, man. Always the same. I think the webcam just has a little bit more dull, the color. Not as bright.
I'm back.
Microphone activated.
Yo, Nico, I was just saying that they have Teutons on their draft, so don't be too stubborn on the monks if they pick Teutons.
I'm going Turks, not monks.
Well, for MBL, I mean.
Like, guys,
Yeah.
I was thinking while I was on the toilet, they might expect monk rush, and maybe if I just go 3TC boom and just flood Eagles out, and Nico has map control with Turks.
No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, but the thing is, they have Teutons, so you can't really commit to monk rush. It's so risky.
Yeah, just boom it out and run out with Eagles, and Nico have map control with.
Yeah, but
Janus.
you cannot boom, man. Like,
Okay, yeah, that's.
there's
I
a
can,
lot of,
yeah,
there's
I
a
can-
lot all over the map. If
I
you
guess
lose
I can
control of
commit to
that, we're
monk.
fucked.
I can commit to monks with, even though if they have Teutons,
You can go
honestly.
Eagles anyway.
What
What's
other
it-
save could we pick from? And maybe you could go Aztec Celts next game and have like Malians here.
They have Chinese and Britons.
No, they have used Britons. They have
Chinese,
Indians,
Indians.
Chinese.
Indians is gonna be using dry like 100%. So you're
Yeah.
gonna be Chinese. Chinese Teutons probably.
They'll go Chinese Teutons here, makes sense.
I could go Malians here though, but
No.
No, I think leave the strongest assist for next round and play the strategy we prepared in this round.
Yeah.
So even
I'm
if you
gonna
lose
do
this
something
one,
different in the next game though. Anyway.
I think
still
like you can
Tatoh
you
will be
guys-
a rat and tower. So,
you,
like,
you can still play monks versus Teutons. It's not like you can't, but you just
Yeah.
need
I mean,
maybe a few more
that's-
spears.
50 HP, man.
I think it's just.
Teutons don't have like calves anyway. Like Aztec
I-
don't convert Teutons.
I will
calves
wall and
easily.
sneak out the veil because I'm sure Tatoh will just sit outside my walls and try to make me like never go out.
I think we should go Eagles anyway. Not monks.
Yo, if Tatoh goes Tower Rush, that's good. You just go boom into Eagles and you're out.
Oh yeah, let's just go Eagles straight away.
Just
Yeah.
go Eagles, like 2 or 3 stables.
No, not not three.
Balance.
I think just 2 and boom would be best.
Yeah. I mean,
Depending on the game. Depending on the game.
how do you stop Eagles and Janissaries anyway? Without 10 million crossover and knights, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Like, they are not gonna pick Indians here. They have nothing against Eagles, Janissary. Especially against Eagles.
All right. This looks good then. You guys got it. Good luck.
Sound muted.
All right. Well, Janissaries, well, Turks and Aztecs. Janissaries pretty good. AM strategy starts in Castle Age? Yeah, because the map is really really easy to wall, so our plan is full wall and then Castle Age. Can you explain why tunes is a problem for Aztec Smush? Yeah, because tunes resist conversion, and that could be a pretty problematic sometimes. Colin, I just had like 3 chocolate bars. It's not bad. It's like chocolate and granola, I guess. I need to get some water though for this next game. I'll be right back. All right. So, if you guys aren't familiar with the map, basically it's like black forest on the outside, just full of trees, and then little pockets of players. It's very easy to wall. But the thing is, you only have 1 gold and 1 stone inside. Nothing else. Well, berries, but they run out fast. So, yeah, basically it's just like FC into some strategy. You could also go tower rush and try to stonewall your opponent in. That's not that good though, in my opinion. I think it's too slow. Like, cause you stonewall, but the enemy is already in castage, you can break out no problem. So, not a big deal there. Alright, so take a look at the civs. Looks like Chinese and Teuton, so we predicted those. Aztec Turks, we also predicted those. Yeah, not much to talk about here. Is it worth it to go chicken or is it too slow? Hold on. Some laming happening here from NBL. He's not really gonna be able to get a villager though. They're actually in the scouts. But it looks like they're gonna give up on it. Is it worth it to go Chukanu? It's probably more worth it to go for a boom first. Chukanu, like, they don't do much versus Janissary. They're not very strong, so it's more of a late game unit. It's not really an early game unit. It's not like the Plumed Archer. You can get it out right away and it's very mobile. You predicted Aztec Turks, yes. Also predicted Chinese and Tunes, though. Have you seen stonewalling your opponent on this map? Yeah, I've talked about this one a little bit, Colin, at the start of the game. Basically, it's doable, but then it's kind of slow and it's easier to break out of stone walls anyway. And basically what happens is, alright, so you know how in Black Forest you fight for that forward wall? Where in this position, Viper, for example, will always have the forward wall. So if Nikov wanted to wall him in, he'd have to wall him in like this. And then if Viper breaks that, then Nikov would have to wall him in like this. Like a big arc, which is not very effective. If Viper made his wall like this, that means Nikov can wall like 3 layers here, which would be effective. But obviously, since Viper always gets the forward wall, walling in your opponent really makes any difference. Same thing here with Nikov. Team Secret was fearing Celts on this map. So basically, we had prepared Celts on this map, but we adapted our strategy to pick Celts on the next map. The reason we don't want to play Celts on this map is because then Turks on the next map is kind of useless. Like, it does nothing, so... Ooh, good wall from Nikov there. No, he didn't have to do that. Just run back. Run back. Yeah, alright, good. Run back, send your scout back, and you're chilling. Oh! Oh, Nikov got a Vil of Tatoh. That's huge. He's fighting this other Vil. This is a mistake, though. Because that's not going to do much. But Tato's down a villager. That's pretty big. And he forced Tatoh into early loom. This is a good start for Nikov, honestly. Viper fully walled. Didn't take any damage. And I guess, well, NBL didn't do too much. Although he didn't have the eagle. He wasn't able to do any damage, though, unfortunately. He tried to hit Viper's villager, but it didn't amount to much. There is some sheep lying around here. I think those are Nikov sheep. Unless they're extra sheep. Yeah, I think there's extra sheep, because Viper's looking for them. There you go, he gets them. He knows that there's might be extra sheep, maybe. I'm not too sure. Brings them back to his base. Doesn't seem like monks would be a good idea here. No, we decided actually against monks. We decided to play Aztec Eagles instead. Monks would be good in theory, but not versus Teutons. Like, this map does favor Monk Rush, because if you have FC into Monk Rush, that gains map control really easily. Versus Teutons is not good, and I think Eagles is the play we decided to go for in the end. And there you go. NBL actually made the break out here. He was fearing that Tatoh would wall him in or something like that, so decided to get a villager out early. Not sure how I feel about that. It's a smart move. It's good. Like I said, he's basically a vill down now because this villager's not gathering resources. But it's a smart move in case Tatoh went for that forward wall up play. So I kind of like this one, NBL. It's actually good anticipation. He's just gonna sit there with his villager. Tatoh and Viper did scout it though, so they know what the barracks is there. They know what he's planning, and they're Xing now Nikov. Okay, what's the plan? NBL up to feudal age. Looks like it's an FC from Viper for sure, and it's looking like maybe not an FC from Tatoh. 5 on golds. No, it's gonna be an FC from Tatoh as well, I think. Yeah, second bear coming down, and Secret spotted this. So the reason I don't like this from NBL is because of, you know, it's so exposed, and Secret's able to see exactly what he's gonna go for. But what I do like it is because if he got stonewalled, then for example, his eagles would be able to come out right away. So it has its pros and cons. I feel like it's interesting. This map is interesting. I definitely agree. Secret wall in the barracks, good tactic. I think it's too far, Thomas. Yeah, way too far. There's no point. Plus, NBL can easily react and make a couple eagles and defend it anyway, so it's not really going to amount to much. A couple spearmen, maybe. Tatoh, remember, did lose a villager. He's the only one to actually take damage in the early game. It's not a big deal, but it's something to keep in mind, especially when he's already playing kind of a weaker civ. Like, Teutons, yes, they have a good boom, but they're a bit slower than Aztecs. They boom into late game. Aztecs can really do damage early imp, so losing that one villager from Teutons can really be, can really slow them down, especially versus civ like Aztecs. Alright, barracks now for Mr. Tatoh. He's probably going to add a stable and go for some knights or some scouts and just boom. And looks like some archers from Viper. So they're going to play knights and archers, standard stuff. We're playing something different. We're playing eagles and janissaries. So my idea was to go 2 barrack eagle and then boom. And maybe even add siege later. But don't add 3 barracks. I think that's a good idea. I don't think you should go 3 barrack right away. It's too much commitment, I think, for the eagles. And it looks like NBL clicks up the first that went to the castle age. Viper is 5 seconds afterwards. No big deal there. Mr. Nikov, what are you gonna do? Two ranges now from Viper. So Viper, 2 ranges, expo, standard play from him, and we're seeing 1 stable from Tatoh as well. So, like I said, it's gonna be knights and crossbows versus Turk janissaries and Aztec eagles. I don't know what I prefer on paper. I feel like knights and crossbows are a stock standard combination. I think Janissary and Aztec Eagles have more potential though. Yeah, I think Janissary has more potential. But Knights and Archers is also really like solid and tested as well. It's very easy to make it work. It's very standard stuff. People are used to playing it. Viper's going very heavy on gold, by the way. This is not a build where you add TCs right away. This is a build where you add army right away. They're gonna push here. What's up, YOLO boy? Perfect start with China is really strong. Yeah, that is a good point. And he's not, like I said, he's not gonna go for a add 3 TC right away. He's adding Botcanero right away and Castlage. Or at least as soon as possible. He might add 1 TC actually. He might add 1 TC. Maybe on the stone and the wood. Fletching, Horse Collar, and Bowsaw instead, so no TC just yet. Like I thought, he's gonna invest into the army first. Alright, over on this side. Ooh, Nikov gonna lose his light cavalry. Is the scout faster than the light cav? Is the scout cavalry faster than light cavalry? It looked like that, right? Is that a thing? I'm not sure. What's up, Devouri? I'm not sure about that actually. It is? I didn't know that. What the hell? Scout is faster. Dude, that's weird. That means when you upgrade to light cav, you're actually giving up some speed for some damage. Interesting. Oh, the scout got clapped there. Okay, cool. A bit faster sounds good. Aurelius actually gifted us up to Devouri. Thank you for that gift this up. I appreciate it, Aurelius. We've given a few out today. Where's my voice? Let's drop some hypes in the chat though. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And enjoy it, Devouri. Scout was the fastest single unit in the game. Fair enough. Tatoh only going with 1 stable. MBL is still on 1 TC. How can he not afford Eagle upgrade? He's adding in monks. Okay. Why is he not upgrading the Eagles though? That's kind of a mistake, I think. Upgrading Eagles should be the first thing you do. Instead he's massing them up. Okay, cool. A lot of archers though. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You have to just be careful. Don't try to micro this one, Nikov. Just run home. Run home and add a seed shop. I think Nikov should stay 1 TC. He's going double TC. Not a fan of that. I think he should add a seed shop. Yeah, look at this. Viper playing it well. Going for 1 TC ballistics. Really smart. This will counter Janissary actually really easily. I'm kind of worried now. Like, seed shop from MBL is good. He's also staying 1 TC. It looks like Tatoh is booming. Nikov is booming. I don't know if this is bad actually. I think this is decent for Nikov. I think it should have been MBL adding. Should have been MBL adding TCs, and Nikov making the seed shop. It would have been better. A king is faster than a Dark Age Scout. Yes, it is, but it's slower than a feudal scout, and I learned that the hard way. A monk was here, looking for relics, no doubt, but won't find any on that side. Don't lose your mangonels like this. Janissaries are caught out. They kill those knights though, 1 for 1 in the end. Very even game. Very even game. It can go both ways. Looks like MBL is getting a TC down here on the side as well. He's spreading out his boom. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, but the ballistics from Viper is just so strong. Oh, Nikov, nice micro from Nikov there. Dodging ballistics very effectively. Loses only 1. Could have been way worse there. Wait, is Viper going for fast imp? He's going 1 TC fast imp, or is he adding TCs? Oh, he's adding TCs. Okay, that would have been actually kind of interesting if he wanted to go for 1 TC. And I don't think it would have been good, but now it looks like he's adding TCs. Let's see the fights here. I feel like in theory, like Eagles and Janissaries could actually be stronger, but they need to actually micro it properly here. And like I said, it just feels easier to play if you're crossbows and knights. Tato's now adding in some stables. He's 3TC booming. Nikov is 3TC booming as well. He is the same Vilcan. The Vilcans are identical. In fact, the population are like 3 apart for each person. Very close game right now. I think it might just come down to one decisive engagement here that dictates who gets map control and who has to like recover it. Another TC from MBL. He's playing very spread out. It's not that it's a bad thing. It is that it's a hard thing to play. It's hard to manage your economy if you're way spread out. Alright, kind of like Secret's positioning a little bit better. They have control of the hills and they're actually eyeing the TC of MBL that's just coming up. In fact, Viper spots it and decides to go for it. Yeah. But this could be good for AM actually. If they take the hill, they should just be more aggressive though. They should take the hill and fight it. Oh wow. Wow, that was sick from Viper. He out-microed the Mangonel, sniped the Monk. But did idle his CC for that. So Viper is dropping behind in Vilcan a little bit. He's focusing a little too much on the micro, I think. Although Janister number is too low at the moment. The thing is, he's only massing for 1 castle, so it's normal that the crossbows will have more. Oh, good micro from Nikov. Well played. Alright, this is the time to fight. Chainmail armor coming in. This is the time to look for an engagement. Only +1 for the knights, and only 1 monk out. This is the time to look for an engagement. There are 2 mangonels as well. If AM finds a good engagement here, they could end the game. If Secret just defend, that means it's advantage Secret. So it's very heavily reliant on this next engagement for us. Oh my god, Nikov's micro is insane, man. Well played. He's really good with those Janissaries. Any other player would have lost a few of them. Okay, big engagement. They're not going to go for it though. Too risky with that hill. Viper always camps hills, man. Actually a nerd. Let's see the mangonels though. Hill for Nikov, a hill for Viper as well. I think this is a good fight for Secret. I'm actually not quite convinced here. Oh, he tried to leap both mangonels. Didn't pay off. It looked like an even trade though, all in all. Like the Janissary numbers were kept alive, the crossbow numbers were kept alive, and the Eagles kind of traded evenly versus the Knights there. But the thing is, the Knights will get healed up now, and those 2 mangonels were lost for no reason. One relic now for MBL, nothing else picked up so far. Discord is still brand new, I see. Yeah, of course, man. I have to change that command, I think, one day. I'm just lying to you guys at this point. I will point out, though, that I don't really like Turks booming on this map. That's the thing. Like, okay, you boom into BBT, maybe. Actually, no, Turks' late game is pretty good. Yeah, never mind. Turks can boom into a bomber cannon, bomber tower. That's not too bad. I just worry that maybe like Cavalier would be stronger than that in early imp. These Janissaries cannot be moving out here. This is ridiculous. Nikov, hello? You cannot do that, actually. Nikov, MBL has to follow him if he wants to do this. Yeah, this army will die. Tato's not paying attention. Tatoh should immediately have came there, by the way, and they would have gotten a really good fight. A little bit of a mistake goes unpunished there from AM. Nikov killed Leary and stole his micro skills. It seems that way, actually. That's some Leary micro right there. Tato's up to Imperial Age. 32-minute Imperial Age. With that solid toot and boom, even after losing 1 villager, it gets a 4TC up on the side as well. Way further ahead than MBL. And I think he's way further ahead than Nikov. Yeah, he is just so far ahead right now. I don't know. I think Secret will win this game. Honestly. I think Secret will win this game. Yo, what's up, Luca? How's it going? It's looking dicey, honestly. It's looking dicey. But Nikov and MBL played really well, though, to be fair. It's not like they played bad. I think just Secret played better so far. Maybe even had the better strategy, better sit picks. Maybe Aztec should have boomed. Nah, but then he would have lost. Then he would have got pressured too hard. It's not looking good, though. Both Secret players are up to Imperial Age. MBL's far. Nikov's far. How many games did I play? I think I played 3. I won 1 game, lost 2 games that I played in. Although one of the games we lost was actually MBL's fault, not mine. So I'm gonna say I was the cause of one defeat. I think Coast and Mountain I could have played better. But in any case, there's no point of saying whose fault it is. Doesn't really matter. It looks like it's going to be the 3-3. I think we're going to go to a 7-game final here. I don't see AM winning this from here. It's not quite over. They're up to Imperial Age. They're a minute behind only. The problem is their army will get cleaned up. Like, Knights are now better than Eagles at this point of the game. And Tato's saying, let me just wait for Imperial Age, bro. I'm up there in like 10 seconds. They should wait for upgrades, and AM should get the hell out of there, pretty much. And the Janissars will die. Eagles should run. Mangonel should die as well. Eagles need to run fast. Nikov gonna lose a little bit of some villagers, some Janissars here. Not a big deal. I just feel like Chinese are just a really solid late game stuff as well, though. And Aztec maybe not so strong in the late game. They have really good early imp, like I said. And MBL will go for some Eagles here. No relics picked up except for the one from MBL, so that's not going to play too much of a factor. And MBL is potentially dead here, actually. To be fair, he only has like 40 vills here. He has half his economy here. So even if he loses all of this, he might not die. He is stonewalling, though. He sees it coming. What's the last map and will I play it? It's Dry Lake. I probably won't play it. We'll see. Depending on what they want to do. I think Nikov and MBL will play that one. Viper is on the hill with some crossbows. Arbalest on the way. Cavalier on the way. Bracer as well. AM have to take a fight soon. They have to wait for Imperial Age, get the Imperial Age upgrade, and then take a fight. They cannot let this army get in here. It's just too destructive. And there's still a hole there. No, it's walled up. And MBL was stonewall behind it as well. Good stonewalls from MBL, actually. He's walling sideways. He's just trying to wall away from the Arbalest. Janissaries now from Turks kind of fall off. They're more of an early Castle Age unit, and we didn't do enough pressure in the Castle Age. But now, we have the golds, man. AM has the gold control, but we're just getting pressured here. How good is Tato's economy? Can he afford Paladin? Yes, he can. That's a bit dangerous, I think. But Nikov has a lot of score, man. He's got a lot of villagers as well. 115 on him. And Janissaries are still decent for now. What if the massive Eagles can get into Nico? It's so hard to do that though. These are like pro players, and even if Viper has this gate here, it looks weak. You can easily wall behind it. They're not going to make a mistake that intense. Although MBL could potentially cut with onagers one day. Oh, and the Cavalier got in. This is horrible. This is terrible. And look at this. Secret are so smart. They're not going to commit all their army in here. That would be a waste. They commit just 5 Cavalier, 10 archers. Clean up all of MBL, and then they're going to protect the entrance. Prevent MBL from actually reinforcing with the rest of their army. That was a really smart move. Alright, let's see. This might be the window before the Paladin kicks in. I think the castle on the hill will deter AM's army here. Yeah, indeed it will. And now it's just all about saving MBL's vills, whatever left of his in there. But I think it's completely game over. I don't think Nikov can actually hold this. Castle's on both hills now. We do have control of a lot of resources, to be fair, though. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I felt like Aztecs could have been way faster. I think his boom. I think sneaking the Ville outside was a mistake. MBL should have. Like it was a mistake though, because that had its pros and cons. Nah, MBL's screwed, and Tatoh cannot hold by himself. Sorry, Nikov cannot hold by himself. Paladin's kicking in now, and this is looking very, very grim now. The Janissary Bomber Cannon is very strong against just archers, but when you mix in Paladin as well, it becomes very, very tough to actually defend that. Insane walls by Nikov though, what the hell, saving that Mangonel. Not sure that was even necessary. Tatoh getting a couple relics now. It's not a big deal, the relics on this map. Well, actually, it could come in handy because you can't really trade, but yeah, it could come in handy. And yeah, Nikov's trying to mix in Hussar, but that's not going to work too much. It is pretty much GG here. MBL's dead, and like I said, Nikov cannot hold 1v2, especially because Viper and Tatoh are both full boomed and strong civilization at their hands. GG called.
Sound resumed.
Water is shit, man.
Fuck. What happened that game?
Well, their combination was better than ours.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
I like Turks very much.
I mean, we had to play it somewhere, right?
I prefer Spanish.
Yeah, we had to play Turk somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Celts, Malians, you guys have better civs, so yeah, good luck. They have Khmer, that's pretty useless. Although, careful for early scouts and careful for a sneak. Viper did a sneak in one set.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an outpost on my way to the forest.
Yeah, alright.
Like minute 6 or so, and keep my
I'm
scout
Imperial
on
fan,
the
he's
other
not
side.
listening, don't worry. We can Tatoh strap.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Sound muted.
Whew, intense game, man. Intense series. Khmer Indians versus Celts and Malians. Khmer Indians suck, alright? Celts and Malians counter them so hard. Like, we don't have any cap civ, really. Malians can go for Siege Archer Halb. Celts will go for Halb Siege. Malians can go for Heavy Camel, actually. And, like, Indians aren't really good here, and Khmer aren't really good because they're playing against the Celts Halb Siege. Also, Malians is better early game on the water. This game is very early water dependent with a dry lake. Whew. It's tough, man. It's tough. The forward barracks would have been good if Nikov went 1TC in full pressure, but they made it into a macro game. The problem is there's no situation where the 1TC could work because Janissaries take too long to mass, and Mangonels aren't huge. Like the Janissary 1TC push is more of a 1v1 strategy and not a 2v2. You expect a quick game? Secret doing some fancy strategy? No, I don't think so. Well, I think there could be a quick game, but I think if there's a quick game, it's in favor of AM, not Secret. Because we have better early game civs. Go AM. All right. Let's see. This is really nerve-wracking actually, because the prize for first and second is completely different. The first place gets way more, and also it'll be nice to win a tournament, like first place the tournament. We haven't done that in a long time. Is that a good thing, Oracle Ungodly, or is that a bad thing? He's, in my opinion, he's microing really well. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, thanks for updating the scores there, Glutoni. Appreciate that. You're really the glue that the stream needs. Yeah, it's a good thing. I had a feeling. Yeah, Nikov has been really playing well with the micro. Like he played well micro macro. The only mistake he made was like that one game where he went hand cannoneers. I guess I made the same mistake the next game, which just wasn't the best. Yo, Pendragon, what's up? Dude, it's been a really intense 3-3 right now. So we're in the deciding game, and hopefully MBL and Nikov can clutch it. Was lurking whole stream, didn't see you. What's up, Stardust? Didn't see me play. I played 3 games. I won one, lost one, and then MBL lost one when I was playing with him. I'm not letting go of that one because I played really well that game actually. I thought I did a really strong boom. Dude, my fucking Arabia game was clean though. Every Arabia game I played this tournament was clean. It's because Yo has been training Nikov #2 player. True, man. Oh, I was talking to Xerxes. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, wait, I've been playing. I kind of wish I took back the Coast of Mountain Imperial Age though, because I was so far ahead in Castle Age, man. Like Poison was even saying I was 12 years ahead. I had a feeling I was ahead. I just wasn't able to convert it into Imperial Age. The Cavalier would have been so much better. Every Arabia game I've played in my life has been clean. Alright, Mippo. So we can expect you to be 2K5 in a couple weeks, right? With these clean Arabia games? If you make claims like that, you better have the numbers to back it up. Oh, Cape of Storms, yeah, of course, not Coast of Mountain. Same shit. Yeah, Cape of Storms. I love that map, by the way. It should be a standard map. It's so good. It's so good. 2K7 in 10 days, trust. Don't skip over 2K6, man. I've been on the road to 2K6 for a long time now. By the way, after this, guys, we're going to have the Potato Cup final. So basically, after this ends, we're probably going to take like a 10-minute break. And then I'll come back and we'll continue the stream with a Potato Cup final. Should be really, really exciting. I might end the stream, take like half an hour off, and then come back. I think that might be a good thing to do. Or I might just take a 10-minute break. I think I might just cut the stream in half, though. Take a 30-minute, 1-hour break maybe, and then come back strong. Alright, looks like MBL is playing as the Celts, Nikov playing as the Malians. Our strategy in this game was Nikov goes for an early Grush, and MBL tries to do something funky on the land with some maybe men-at-arms with Celts. Not necessarily towers, just maybe men-at-arms is a good opening. Solo casting for Potato Cup. I'm trying to get Moonfaller LG. I'm going to see if he's available though, because I said 17 GMT. Obviously that passed 15 minutes ago. So it is Rex that I'm casting. I might do it with Moonfaller. I might do it with a guy named Kalafskas as well. We'll see. But I'm trying to get a co-caster. I'm also I'm also watching Viper on Mixer. Feels dirty, man. All good, Pyro. All good. I made a Mixer account just to watch Viper. I enjoy his streams actually, especially nowadays. Like when he started playing more seriously, I really started loving his streams. A guy named Klaus sad days. I know, like, the thing is, Tony, he's been out of the scene so long, so no one really knows him. Wait, this is interesting. Viper picked Indians to shore fish? What? This is bad. There's no way this pays off. Not with this walking distance. This is, at best, the same thing as taking a goat, and he's gonna get housed. Viper's trolling. Is this really why they picked Indians? This is what they had in mind? This can't be good. Moonfaller co-cast, yes. Take a break, but please come back. We want to see you before you head off to ACL. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna come back today. Like I have to cast the finals today, or else I have no time. Tomorrow I'm gonna be packing all day and maybe shopping a little bit, and then Tuesday I'm gonna be just getting ready for my flights. Yeah, the carry 15. It's at best the same. Well, actually. He's keeping villager production with only 5 vills. This is actually good. Never mind, it's good. But it's not insane though. It's not like it's revolutionary or anything. It's just gonna give him a little bit of extra food maybe. Viper prepared, he probably did some tests to see. Yeah, maybe. It is actually, I thought it was more troll, but it is. They collect so fast. They collect 25. They collect 15 more. Holy shit, this bonus is ridiculous, man. Okay, this actually might be decent. Never mind. Yeah, milled the berries here, and now he's taking more shorefish. Not a bad strategy, actually. From Viper. Aurelius co-cast for the voice. You can rap in the back, actually, Aurelius. Rap one game. Your raps are clean. Hera asked me to co-cast so I can translate the cast to French. Yeah, Colin. Oh, great videos, by the way, Colin, on YouTube. I've been checking them out a little bit. I think the top 5 plays, it's something that could catch on, honestly. And your editing is not too bad as well. Like it's easy to watch. Trust me, man. Keep at that. Actually, it's really good. And I feel like when the content's good, it's gonna be hard for you to get recognition at first, because you're obviously starting from nothing, 0 subs. But I think eventually, if the content keeps the same or higher level, I think you can make it big one day, Colin. I think you should really make that like your go-to top 5 plays once a week or something like that. Alright, looks like Viper is welling up here. I will point out, though, that Viper is versus our Grush player, which is not ideal, actually. We want our Grush player to be against the other Grush player. But actually, to be fair, MBL could also do some damage. He is opting to wall up. I don't think you need to wall up, because well... Oh no, MBL lost his scout! No! MBL lost his scout. That is so bad. That's what happened to me last game and turned into a complete disaster. I lost the Vill as well, to be fair. But still, hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Like, Khmer should be useless, honestly. Oh, actually, is Khmer even gonna Grush? Khmer should be useless on this map until late imp. I hope MBL doesn't forget to wall that up. And Khmer just saved 175 wood on their barracks, but Celts will have way more than that. Could have asked for a read. That is true. That we still had 2 restarts, but maybe he lost it after 4 minutes. So. Oh, and Viper will try to sneak a villager. I told Nikov to watch out for it. It looks like he is paying attention. This should not work out. A sneak villager on this map should never work out. And Nikov is taking wood where? Oh, over here. Holy shit, that's far. He saw the vill. He saw the vill. Yes, Nikov is too smart. It worked versus Miguel and Fire, but because they didn't have the walls up, Nikov is ready. He saw the vill. He'll chase it down. NBO should immediately send a scout. Just kidding, he lost it. So Tatoh could send a scout there, and that could be pretty problematic. Nice, good hail bonus there for Mr. Nikov. The problem is you don't want to give up your scout HP. That's really the important one here. And Viper is going to make sure he gets that one up. Oh, that's an important downhill hit. And Nikov is sending one more villager here just to make sure. Wall him in, just wall him in. Forget about it. Viper is so annoying with his villagers. That's so ridiculous, man. The second build from Nikov will help though. Yeah, Viper will get to the wall and ooh, messes up the stable. Never mind, gets it off. What a play, man! Forces a tower from Nikov, and he would just run away. That was good. That was just good, man. Hit the stable. It's 35 HP. Nice. Nikov's playing well though. He's reacting decently to this, and he's trying to grush meanwhile. And that's what makes it so hard for Nikov. He has to grush as well. Although I will say that. Oh, I transferred from Tatoh. Oh no! I think Secret's gonna win this. The strategy is so much better. Oh, but why would MBL wall like this? This is good. He expected a transfer ship? MBL smurfing actually. What the fuck? And he's going with 1 militia just to scout. Okay. Adding in fishing ships, and hopefully Nikov winning water will play a big role. Although he is only gathering shorefish and not the deep sea fish. My god. This is so intense, actually. Oh, I think this strategy will work for Tatoh. I don't see MBL stopping this. Why does he have 4 in gold? What do you have? He's going for a transfer ship as well. He wants to land men at arms? That could work too, but the archers would be way too deadly. Oh, nice. Yes, this is amazing. This is amazing. Nikov scouted the archer ranges. That's huge. Tower comes down, and now I need to see cancel transfer. Make range. Please cancel. Oh no. I mean, this is still decent. He will land some infantry, but stop mining gold, bro. Stop mining gold and make a range. Make skirmishers. Stonewall coming in from Nikov. Viper lands a stable. I think you can't even make skirmisher defense. You have to go tower defense if you're MBL. His stones are very far though. He's fucked. The stonewall is good from Nikov, but I really heavily favor the position from Zika. The transfer ship's out. 2 villages and 3 men at arms. He gets spotted right away. Don't lose it. Okay, it runs faster, thank god. The Tatoh scouts it right away. And now MBL's in trouble, but oh, he's mining stone. Yes, good play. This is like a roller coaster of emotion right now. Oh, Tatoh, that would have been insane if he blocked the transfer ship. Like, you have to give him credit if he got that. I would have been pissed. MB landed. Okay, nice. Land it. Okay, thank god. Oof. And Viper is going for some scouts. The thing is, he has a villager. He can easily do a dock and transport. Tatoh has a transport. This is bad. Tatoh has a transport ready. He could easily transport scouts over. Is Nikov gonna wall like this? If he walls like this, he's just a genius. If he walls out the whole shore. I don't think so, though. Nikov is keeping his scout very active. Let's see what MBL is gonna do here. Men at arms incoming here. Celt men at arms are very strong. Tatoh with the quick walls, though. Well played. Holy shit. This is so intense, man. It's literally neck and neck. The thing that I will point out, though, is now AM has water control. That doesn't mean much, though, because they're only gathering from shorefish. Although for MBL, it is quite nice. 4 fish over Tatoh is really good. I think Viper's close to Castle Age. Yeah, he's close to Castle Age. That's bad. Tato's playing full feudal though. Viper's got nothing there. Okay. And here some men at arms over to Viper, who will probably just wall his wood. Now as he spotted them, he X'd them here. If he leaves the wood open, that's good, but I don't think he'll make a mistake like that. And Tato's saying I scouted his range as well. A couple skirmishers now going archers as well. And yeah, Viper will wall in the wood line here. Perfect stuff from him. Yeah, if they use the Tato's transport, that would be amazing. But Nikov is a genius. He's just gonna wall the whole thing, the whole shore. Yeah, he knows this is a possibility. But actually, Viper didn't really invest too much into the land here. Nikov getting wheelbarrow. Will probably click up shortly after it. He's forced to make a lot of walls, and NBL is forced to tower up as well, so he's nowhere near a castle age as well. It kind of seems like a position where they're putting Viper in a carry position, getting that fast castle off. I still think Nikov and NBL have better civs though. Alright, Nikov completely winning on the water, and looks like Viper didn't even commit to the water. If I was Nikov, I'd make one galley and just sit it here, force Viper off berries. That would be decent. Oh boy, a couple of villas coming in from NBL. Gonna do a tower onto to Viper. Viper does not see this, but he should know something's up. If NBL was really good, he would do stone gate after the tower goes up. Stone gate right here and stone gate here would actually block everything. If he was really good. And that tower will kill everything with that one archer as well. It would at least force a tower from Viper, which is perfect as well. It's pretty much all you can hope for. Yeah, he can, he can. It would take two perfectly placed stone gates, right here and right here, but he can't. Take a look at the grid. Tower goes up. Does NBL think of this? Surely you can think of it. It's still good damage though. It's still good damage. It's still amazing damage, actually. Those archers with fletching. A lot of archers coming back from Tatoh, though. NBL's not worried. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Tato's not worried. Or Viper's not worried. I named everyone. Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it. Stone gates? Stone gates? Yeah, he thought of it. Really well played. The problem is, it actually doesn't do much. Because the archers will clean him up now. You see the micro from NBL? No, it's not good enough. It's good. It's not good enough, though. Tatoh has way more, and NBL is forced to run, so good play. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work out, but it was still a really nice idea. Over on this side, NBL is taking a little bit of damage through the camels from Viper. Nikov is up to castle age, so is NBL. Tatoh only just clicks. Very intense game, though. Holy shit. Can you kill that villager? Nope. So this whole play from NBL, it was so good in theory, but well played from Secret to actually defend that. And I'm surprised Nikov didn't add any extra fish. He does have enough for a castle. A transport castle drop could be amazing on this map. So close. It is so close. It is neck and neck game right now. Take a look at the population. The villa's exactly the same for the most part. Castle from Nikov comes defensively. I don't know if he needs that. TC as well comes down. Like, yes, there's a potential for Viper to boom here on the land and do some military potentially, but I think a forward castle would have been better. And the Vil from NBL will die here, no doubt. NBL still has some crossbows here, though. I don't know if Tatoh knows about this. He does have amazing vision, though. Look at what Tatoh sees, bro. He sees everything. Meanwhile, NBL sees nothing on this side. Oh, he has decent vision, but it could, like, an outpost here with Town Watch could be way better. Thanks for follow. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh boy, this is intense. Jabeto's coming out now from Nikov. Is he trolling or what? Why would you go Jabeto's actually? That doesn't make any sense. Unless you're planning on transporting Jabeto's. That seems really troll. That seems really troll, actually. Is he making transports? No. Oh, just to snipe the villagers. Okay, cool. He got only one armor on them. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, if you can snipe the villas, that's actually worth it. Okay, that's worth it. Well played. But Giberos would do nothing versus these guys anyway. Good walls from MBL, walls behind. Runs his villas away. I think at this point, MBL should consider a 4 siege push. Goes for a 4 TC instead. Okay, not too bad. Remember, AM has the fish. They have 4 fishing ships each. Oh, Nikov has 3, but same idea here. It's still good. And NBL somehow holds on here with this 1 tower and a bunch of walls. Giberos from Nikov not doing a whole lot, but he is just going to boom up now. 3 TC for him. And he has a 1 vil lead over Viper. So it's very even there as well. Galley will go down. There he goes. Gibero micro. Oh, looking good. Nikov is amazing with the micro today. What the? He usually doesn't micro this well, by the way. He's usually like decent at best in terms of top level players with the micro, but today he's been fantastic, actually. Wish I could finish watching the game, but I have to go. Good luck to the team. Thank you, man, and no worries. Good luck with whatever it is you're going to do. I'll see you around, man. Leary and Nikov playing on the same computer. See, the one problem with that, Tony, like besides them living in different countries, the one problem I have with that is that Leary doesn't play this game, so that could not be the case. Alright, Gibero's going over towards Tatoh, who is going for a defensive siege. Forward siege from MBL, I called it. And somehow there's a score lead. How do we have a score lead? Nikov is smurfing somehow. I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a good score lead. He's doing well. I don't know what it is, but he's doing really well. And the Giberos are in. Could that be the unit that wins the game, Giberos? Throwing shade at Leary? Yeah, a little bit. I'm meeting him in like a few days. It's all good. Larry the cable guy. What was that reaction? Instant split from Nikov. What the hell? He's playing amazing. Holy shit. I was looking at chat, but that was instant reaction. That was nuts. And Nikov's up to imp. Wow. He played like an absolute beast. I swear. Listen, like Nikov is playing pure land right now. But as soon as you put a little bit of water, let him fish a little bit, he becomes like 10 times a better player. I swear. Like literally, if there's Arabia and there's a pond, Nikov is like amazing all of a sudden. Good. Oh, okay, decent from MBL. 1 for 1. Forward tower from MBL to secure the position. That actually makes a lot of sense here. His siege is in a good position as well. Malians are just too good on this map. And now Viper's going War Galley. That is a mistake. That is a big mistake, actually. He's trying to retake the water, but that does nothing. Viper, his priority should be go on land and either launch a Castle Age push onto Nikov or try to go for Imperial Age. Not go for water. Probably insult first and then go for the greetings. Or probably just skip the greetings altogether, actually. Belgium. Nikov getting Forging Handcart as well as Imperial Age almost on the way now. This is looking good, man. This is looking really good. Tato's in trouble, man. Tato's getting wrecked. Tato's down to 55 villagers. The problem is Viper is at 105. And wait, what the hell happened to those Giberos? They got Mangonel shot by a tower, literally. Last 4 of them with 1 spray of arrows. Yeah, Viper could potentially super carry this game. That's the one thing I'm scared of. He's not an Imperial Age yet, though, so it's still okay. Hopefully he doesn't super carry, though. Tatoh, good split there from him. Takes another Mangonel shot, though, and it's very hard to micro versus 2. There it is. Especially versus 3 and a Kelt Mangonels. I think they're getting ready to call it here. I think it's over. Interview with AM after they win? I interview them? Maybe one of the casters will interview us. Oh no, the zebra! The zebra died. Poor guy, he never did anything wrong. Yeah, let's not call it too early. That is a good point. Because Viper, like I said, still with a lot of vills and is up to Imperial Age. I don't want to get my hopes up and then lose, but it's looking good. That's all I'm going to say. It's looking good. Castle from Nikov now in the front as well. And he's looking to go for a forward castle. Forward siege first. Going Gebettos of all units winning the game. It's like Indians have no answer to that. Yeah, Viper's got no answer to this. He's adding stables, but stables do nothing for Gebettos actually. The Gebettos will kill camels. Champ Halb as Malians here? No, I think just go Gebettos. They're actually a good unit here. What the hell? I was really surprised. I thought he was trolling at first, but it turns out to be the strongest unit, and he even quick walls. Like, I'm telling you, Nikov, put water on the map, he becomes 10 times the player he is on land. I swear. Oh, Viper's going for that castle. This is game. This is game. A score lead, 1,000 score lead. Nikov, castle? Where is he building the next one? Oh, on the front as well. Oh, this is looking like it's game. Trev's coming out. A castle from MBL as well, who's got such a good lead over Tatoh. And he's able to just push it further and further with these rams. He's got 4 TC as well. Oh my god, I'm so excited actually. Viper's up to impact. I don't think it matters though. Elite Gebetto coming out from Nikov. Ooh, what's up, Andoran? I did get the Rex, by the way, thank you. I'll probably take a break after this, maybe 1 hour, and then we'll come back strong with the Rex. And we'll cast the finals of the Potato Cup. But wow, this has been amazing play from Nikov. And I think this might be GG.
Sound resumed. Sound muted.
I want to see if they're talking. They're not talking at all. Viper going for ranges now, but when you invest into stables and then you suddenly make ranges, that's a bad transition. He's screwed. Viper's dead. Viper's dead, and Nikov is, sorry, MBL's pushing on this side slowly. He definitely has a good vill lead at least. Going for woads. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Continue pressuring Castle Age, why not? This TC was a bit, I don't know, a bit excessive, but it's not too bad. Good prediction from both of them. They get 1 for 1. This is game. Nikov's KD 60 to 20. He's 3 to 1 in terms of units. He is super efficient with his army. And the Trebs, notice how aggressive he's going with them actually. He's not adding bombard cannons as well. Like, wow. He is super aggressive with all his units. Not giving Viper even a chance to breathe. Viper resorting to not even hand cannons, resorting to skirmishers. That's not going to hold Malians. Malians easily switch into Cavalier or Light Cav. GG's called. The game's over.
Sound resumed.
Yo, GG. Let's go.
GG, boys.
We won this shit.
What the whole shit.
Good job, good job. Yo, Nikov, you played insane that game.
Yeah.
Both of you played well.
I was gonna send 10 bees to stop that single beach, man. No way I let him make a stable there.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, he snuck like he thought. Well played, guys. Well played. And Emby, why did you wall the left side of the wood?
Because I felt like he was behind me.
Yeah,
I didn't have a scout.
that was 200 IQ. That was smart. And then Nikov scouted it just in case. Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
And
Yeah,
I'm so
that's
happy
scouting really saving.
I'm so happy I had the stone on the right side there, like
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the other side of the wall. So I could actually take that and tower myself up.
Yeah, I was saying you're fucked.